Don't you have a word to show
Good
what may be
morning,
done?
and today we are in Garstang,
Have you
probably for
never
the last
heard
day. We aim to
a
go
way
back
to
northwards
find the
tomorrow.
sun?
We sort of came down here because we're trying not to get into trouble with CRT by overstaying, although 2 people have told me I can, other people have said we can't, and CRT won't give us any clarification on what we're supposed to do. So as far as I understand it, there's about 50 of us on the canal who are stuck on here, which really surprised me. I thought there was about 12 of us. So most of us are staying up here, and for the time being we're just bumbling around, driving around in circles, wasting diesel, because Canal and River Trust won't tell us whether we can just find a spot and stay there or not. I don't know what's going to happen in the winter because I have to work in Brighton, so I can't be moving the boat every 2 weeks. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Bit of a mess. Anyway, you know, it'll be fine. I'm not that bothered about it. I just don't like getting told off. So today, as it's the last day that we're going to see Jerome and Dominic, we've decided, or me and Dominic have decided, to go to the Apple Store Cafe in Scorton for lunch. So Scorton isn't visited by many boaters because it's a little bit off the canal, but I really like it there. You'll have seen me there a few times climbing up Nicky Nook. Today we're just going for lunch, and we're going to get the bus from here and then take a walk down there. That'll be a nice thing to do. In the meantime, Henry is doing our first engine service, or the first engine service that he's doing. The oil for the oil change hasn't arrived yet. We're still waiting for that. So if it doesn't arrive here in Garstang today, then we'll have to get it from Halfords when we go back up to Lancaster. But in the meantime, he's getting everything else done, and then he can just do the oil change as a separate thing. So let's see how he's getting on. Hello.
Hi.
He's got his waterproof trousers on in lieu of our overalls, because you don't have any overalls, do you?
No, and I did ask if Fran would lend me some of her dungarees, but the answer was no.
A big no there.
Yeah, I've got some nice pink ones. I thought they'd look rather fetching.
So, what's your plan for today?
Well, since I haven't got the engine oil, I can't be changing the engine oil at the moment, but I've got enough to do the gearbox oil, because it only takes about 1.2 litres, I think, and the air filter, obviously that's dead easy. I've done that already. I'm just about to change the fuel filter, and apparently that's a really messy job because it keeps chucking fuel out when you take it off, so not looking forward to that one.
Oh, so there you're going to end up stinking of diesel.
I already do, actually.
So he's going to be spending the day down there. Still looks reasonably clean down there, doesn't it? We try to keep it fairly clean, don't we? Because I had to paint all of that, and I don't ever want to go in there and do it again. I'm going to contort myself. Okay, so the rest of this stern plate's got to come off, so I'm going to back off. See you later.
Getting at least a third.
Hello.
Hello.
We've got a lovely start to the day today, blue skies. Yesterday we had a really long walk from Grasmere up to Blairig and around. It was an adventurous walk, got lost a few times. I had a tumble down some rock, so I got a very painful elbow today, but I've decided to save all of that and post it a bit later in the year when we need some nice views when the weather's not so good. In the meantime, today is oil change day. Henry's just starting on that now. How's it going so far?
I'm just sort of getting the preparations done, really. The engine's warm. and I've got to remove the oil filter because it creates a bit of a vacuum in the engine and I can't pump it out, so that's got to go now.
Doing an oil change on a boat is tricky because you haven't got anywhere, generally speaking, to get rid of the oil, so we've always had it done by other people, but we will be bringing a van up to the boat soon to take plants and things back for the winter, so we can take the old oil back to our local tip in Brighton and get rid of it there. So I shall leave Henry to that, and in the meantime I'm continuing with the travails, or our travails with the Canal and River Trust, trying to get sorted what we're going to do for the winter. I've left 3 messages and they haven't got back to me, which is appalling really, not feeling very looked after. So I posted on Instagram and I tagged them, and guess what? I got a response straight away. Not that it's a response from the right people, because it's the media team. They have promised they will get my message to the right people and I should get a call. Oh, we'll see. I live in hope. Okie dokes, how's it going?
Well, I've got most of it out now. I'm just got a little. I'm going to pump it a couple more times. I'm just letting it settle, just to make sure that we can get out as much as possible.
So 10 litres goes in there, and 9 litres goes in there, and how much do you hope comes out?
Well, that's 5.
Right.
I'm not sure how accurate these things are.
Well, they must be accurate because of weights and measures. It's the law.
That's vinegar.
Yeah, but still, yeah.
And then the other one, the second one, is pretty well done, really. So that's, I would say, is probably at least 9 litres.
Oh, so that's what you want. So you don't lose oil during.
Well, there's going to be some in the oil filter, but not as much as that guy indicated. That's the old oil filter. I don't think that's going to hold very much.
No. Excellent.
So yeah, so I can get that all finished off, new filter on, clean it up, and then just see what else I might need to have a look at.
Away from the troubles of the canal, and it's my birthday today, and our friend Jane has come to stay, and we're going out for a trip to Grizedale Sculpture Forest, which looks great, so I'll take you along with us. Well, this is definitely the way because there's a white marker there. Can we go over?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
In the trees, you have to turn them apparently.
7 trees there are to find. There's 7 of them hidden, so that's 1. Yeah, colours are just gorgeous. There's a zip wire up there, that would be fun. Why, that proper goes down through the trees, doesn't it?
There's people on the zip wire, weren't there?
It's slightly larger than human scale, isn't it? Another zip wire coming down from up there. We have just found dun, 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 a cauliflower fungus. We've only ever found one of these, I think maybe once or twice before.
Yeah.
It's not a very foxy face though.
No.
It's more like a bear cub face. That's the sculpture we've been looking for. It's a fern, although it does look a bit like a dinosaur. Beautiful. That's very cute, isn't it? Child size or goblin size.
This one might be a bit the worse for wear.
Almost back to the beginning. So as the sun rises on another lovely day, I'll say bye for now. Have a good week everyone, and see you on the next video. Bye for now.
Tell me all that you may know. Show